Hi everyone, Jonathan Grummer, and I am out here in my public land 2 area, and I'm gonna be honest, I just came out here from my public land 1 area, and I was kind of creeped out in my public land area. I don't know why, I just felt creeped out. Walking back there, I was actually gonna go put my game cam out there for about a week and go pick it up this next weekend. Today is May 28th. I was gonna leave it out there for about a week, see if I catch anything on it, and got creeped out, went back and drove here. And so I'm in my public land 2 area, and I'm gonna go set up my game cam here. Sorry. And leave it out here for probably about a week, and we'll see if I catch anything. I'm actually gonna put it back in the area where I had it before, where all of y'all were like, it's pareidolia. Well, I'm gonna do it again. Maybe I'll catch some more pareidolia. I sure hope so. But here we are. This is right back here is where, give me a second, I'm put the camera on my hand here. Right back in there. This is where all that good old pareidolia is. And gonna go set it up and see what we can catch, and I'm gonna leave it back here for a week. In fact, I'm gonna go up this way, and then we're gonna walk down this way and take a little tour down the road here, see if we find anything else. So here we go. Kind of glad I got my pants on. There's some poison ivy back here. Look at all this. Now, there's the tree that I had it on, right there. But I think I'm gonna move it back this way. I'm gonna put it back that way. Let's go down here and look down here and see what's going on. Look at that. I'm looking to see if there's a good place to put this. You know what? I am really tempted to put it right there. Go over and look. Okay, I got my eye on where I want to put it. I'm going to put it right there. But I can't touch any of this stuff. You know what? I'm going to hold off. And I'm going to walk down, see if there's any other area, see how far down I can go. Maybe I'll find some other stuff. Might be a little better somewhere else. And then might come back here. We'll see. So here we go. Okay, folks. I'm in my public land 2 area, and right across the creek here is actually my creek trails area. But I just came down the road here, and I was gonna put my game cam on right there. And I walked over here. I was actually about to leave and go back to my truck. And I walked over here just to go look. And I was looking to see if I could cross over this little creek here. Let me go down there. There's a little creek that feeds into the creek here. And I was trying to, here's the little creek. Oh, look at the little snake. There's a little snake down there. See that? So I was looking along here to see if I could cross over, because I was actually thinking about putting the game cam on that tree right there facing up this way. And I was like, forget it. So I walked down this way, looking in here, because it's kind of woody. And I noticed there's a tree over here that's been busted about 4 or 5 feet up from the ground. So I came over this way. Now, I have to warn you. Now, I didn't bring any casting material, unfortunately. And that probably gives away what I'm about to show you here. But I came back this way. It's kind of muddy back here. And I started seeing these prints here. Here's one with some toes on it. And they're all going different directions. Here's another one coming up this way. And there's a trackway that goes up this way. Now, some of these are like this one. This is my print because I was back here looking. And I was right here and I saw that, and I saw this trackway. And I came over here, and here's another trackway. Right there. Going out that direction. And it actually goes past that water over here. And then I came over here and started following this little trackway right here. They're the little prints. I think that might be a little one. But came over here also, and here's some more. not as defined, but now some of these, like this one, that's my print. But I came down this way, and here's a print. Came down a little further here, and I'm going to show you some real good prints here. There's some that are really defined. But oh, here we go. Here's one like that. You can see the print, the toes. Here's a really good one right here. Toe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So because I saw this, look at this. It made a circle here, and I think it came up through here, right here, and made a circle and went right back. So I've actually put my camera right there, right next to the little creek here, to get all this area here. So we'll see if my camera's still there after. I'm gonna leave it up probably for about a week, and maybe we'll get some more action through here. But I'm just gonna leave that there, and we'll see what happens, if it gets removed or what. But I'm gonna leave it there, and we're gonna see if we can catch us a Sasquatch. Here's another print. Here's one. Look at that. So we'll see. Again, this is my public land too. Here's another one. Toes. So I think this is a whole family in here, because there's all different sizes. There's little, there's medium, and there's large. And the large, I think, is this one over here. This is small, but these right here are the large. I put my tracks all up in here, so they'll know that I was walking around back here. So anyways, there you go, folks. And as long as my camera doesn't get taken, you can be looking forward to some video coming soon from my public land 2 area. So thanks for watching. God bless and happy squatching. Hi everyone, this is Jonathan Grummer, and I want to thank you for watching the video up to this point. I wanted to share a summary of this video instead of doing an intro like I normally do. I decided to do a summary because of how I came to find these footprints. It's kind of interesting what happened today, which is May 28th, 2016. So having said that, I woke up this morning and I was like, you know what, I want to go squatching today. And I decided that I would go out to my public land 1 area and put out my game cam in my public land 1 area. But something happened, and I didn't actually go out. I actually got out there. I got out to my public land 1 area, and I started to walk down the path to go all the way in the back to set up my game cam. But something told me, don't go back there. Just don't go back there. I just had this gut feeling that I didn't need to go back there, and I didn't. But before I get into this summary here, I wanted to share something with you. Usually I wake up and I'll pray and ask God for guidance and protection for the day. And whenever I have a gut feeling or sense that I shouldn't do something, I never do it. Or, well, sometimes I do. And if I do, I usually regret it. But today, when I got out to that public lane 1 area, I had a gut feeling that I shouldn't go walk back there. And I didn't. So this morning, I was actually praying about that and asking God for His guidance and His protection this morning. And today's Saturday, and my church has services, 2 services on Saturday and 3 on Sunday, because it's a big church and there's lots of members. And during the worship this evening, at the 4 o'clock service, it was during the worship, and I kept asking God to search me. Well, I looked that up in the Bible to see if there was any verses that talked about searching me. And there is. It's in Psalm 139, verse 23 and 24. It says, "Search me, O God, and know my heart. Try me and know my thoughts, and see if there be any wicked way in me, and lead me in the way everlasting." That verse actually talks about God's protection and God's guidance. And so what happened is I get out to the public lane 1 area, and get this sense that I shouldn't go back there. So I get in my truck, and as you saw in the video, I drive to you didn't see me drive to the public land 2 area, but you did see me in the public land 2 area at the beginning of this video. And I get out there, and as you saw, I kept wanting to put my game cam out, but something just kept saying, no, don't. And I kept walking back on that road. I walked all the way to the end of that road. I usually don't go down that way because the creek there, there's 2 creeks. The first creek was down, but the second creek is up. And so that first creek, I actually walked across that. In fact, I'm going to share that first creek when I go back to pick up my game camera. And you can look forward to seeing what that game camera caught. I'm probably going to go out there on Memorial Day and go pick up my game cam out there on Memorial Day. Unless, of course, that creek, it starts raining out here and the creek gets up and I can't cross it. But, anyways, so I get all the way back there, and as you saw in the video, I find these footprints. Well, I believe that God guided me to that, because I always pray for His guidance and protection, and I was protected the entire time, and I went with my gut instinct, which I believe God guides my gut instinct. So I just find that interesting that I kept getting this, don't do this, don't do this. And then finally, I get a reward for listening to that. So, having said that, I wanted to read one more verse. I actually, before the service, I was praying before the service. And some of the words in this Bible verse came to my mind while praying, and I want to share that with you. It's in 1 Peter chapter 5, verses 6 and 7. It says, "Humble yourselves, therefore, under the mighty hand of God, that He may exalt you in due time, casting all your care upon Him, for He cares for you." So, it doesn't take much for God to get all excited about you. All you have to do is say hi in the morning, He gets all excited. So when you wake up, if you watch this entire preaching, I encourage you that if you wake up, say hi to God. You never know what you might run into. It's kind of interesting that I was led I was led to those footprints. And I don't know what will happen with this game cam, but I have a good feeling that I'm going to get something interesting. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching. God bless. And happy squatching. God bless. Have a good one. Bye.